I'm here. Hey, Ashley. I'm eating. So. I am. How are you? Happy Wednesday. It could be better. What's going on? Are you working? Eep. Yeah, you said you broke up, right? Mm. Scary. It's super scary. That's never any fun. I mean, I guess it's better to find out after and be like, "Ooh, dodged a bullet." But I'm sure that doesn't feel good. But I'm glad you're out of there, right? Whew. How you feeling? Oh, okay. Hey, Sparkle. What's up? Happy Wednesday. How you doing? I'm eating rice. The best rice. Yeah. It's been hard to get over because he really was great despite the fact, yeah. It was all just a lie. Yeah. I mean, that's rough to find out. You know? That's somebody. I mean, do you know the whole story? I guess sometimes we can't go off of that because sometimes there's another side of the story that you'll never hear. And usually people tell their side of the story like, yeah, I mean, I was just, yeah, it was mutual. You know, I don't know. No, I don't. Unless he wanted to tell me about it, right? That's his prerogative. Even worse, yeah. Oh well. Mm-mm. t-shirts. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're happy and safe. I hope you're happy and safe. And hopefully whatever karma needed to be cleared was cleared between the two of you. Because you guys were hanging out for a while, huh? Eight months. Oh my god. You're chatting. Is this the time? Stop calling. Anyway. You make me hungry. Are you ready for this? It's a bowl of rice. See, it's like no, and it's got I don't know what your preference is, but it's got seaweed, avocado, sesame seeds, pepper, garlic, turmeric, a little bit of Korean barbecue sauce, and soy sauce. I think that's it. It's really good. I love rice. Oh yeah, it's like cooking out like rice. I mean, some people who watch their carbs, I guess, but anyway, let's see. Is this the time? That sounds delicious. It is delicious. This is the time. Is this the time to start my online store for Sparkle? Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. You still making lotion? Is it lotion? Hey Bunny, what's up? Is this the time to start Sparkle's online store? Yeah, you can start making preparations for it. Of course, not right now because it's Mercury retrograde. But you can start talking to the right people, making the right connections, and doing your research on it. And also just kind of making sure that this is what you really want. However it is that you're expressing yourself should match up with the work. Like how you're expressing yourself emotionally through your work should match up with the work that you're doing. So like you have to just like kind of make sure there's no imbalances there. It looks like you're pretty focused. It looks like this is something that is desired. Okay. And you're open to receiving the bounty. Really, you're open to receiving the feeling from it. The good feeling that's going to give you. Okay. There's a couple lessons to learn when it comes to like networking. It seems like networking has been a little challenging for you in the past when it comes to work and business and stuff like that, but it's going to become a little easier. Okay. Body butter. Okay. Yeah. Just as long as you talk to the right people and try not to get all worried about it. You'll be able to take action here soon. I just automatically saw August. So take how it resonates. Okay. Yeah, and be prepared to move out of your comfort zone. Making t-shirts. You're gonna have to do you have an online store? Or is it's like just on Instagram? I would love to see your t-shirts. Why did Jasmine stop calling? Why Jasmine stop calling? Ooh. Couple reasons. Anxiety. Okay. Possibility. Okay, let's see. He's kind of waiting to see where you're at. What? Waiting. What are you waiting for? Waiting to see if the seeds have grown. Waiting to see if you collaborate. So something happened. Anyway, something happened where he's trying to see if you guys are on the same page. It's looking like, oh, I said or did something, and it seems like the response wasn't that great. And so now he's caught up in a head trip, and so he's all like, oh, I'm just gonna, I need to talk to her. I kind of want to talk to her, but like, I'm just gonna fall back because I'm embarrassed. All right. I mean, I'm gonna just let her do her thing, and I'm gonna do my own thing and everything. And maybe if I have to walk away from these emotions, 11:11 on the clock. If I have to walk away from these emotions, then I will, because she might give me a mouthful, and I don't know if I'm ready to handle that kind of disappointment. Eep. Okay. So he's just kind of trying to wait and see what your reaction is, and trying to wait and see like where you're at. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Let's see. Have it yet? Okay. You're welcome, Sparkle. How are Jonathan's feelings progressing for Bunny? Oh my goodness, Jonathan. Lurkathin. It's like, no, I'm kidding. Let's see. How are Jonathan's feelings progressing for Bunny? There's the piece of rice that I dropped. How are Jonathan's? Hey, I like the new lurking. Let's see. Oh, okay, how are Jonathan's feelings for Bunny progressing? Progressing with Bunny. Ooh, jeez. He's still working on taking the high road, and he's working on it's the honest expression of himself. Okay, like how do I do that? He's used to like the whole Playboy lifestyle, but like how do I be honest about my feelings and still be myself? Like how do I say how I really feel, but still be cool and not sound like a men are so worried about that. It's so weird. Like 9 times out of 10, if you're with somebody who's like sensitive and understanding, she probably won't think that you sound like that. So anyway, that's just for all the men out there in the world. But anyway, emotion. Let's see. How are his feelings progressing? How are his feelings progressing? But I mean, they are kind of moving. Like he's like I like her a lot. They're gaining momentum. It's making him feel like he kind of wants to step out and like do some extra with you. He feels like it'll be successful. Okay, but he just has to kind of wait and see where the pendulum falls. Really, like wait and see if he can create some order out of the chaos that has already existed between the two of you. There's a split. He's working on himself. He's got everything that he needs to create his best self. Okay, because he ain't there yet, but he's working on it. But there, and then kind of caught up in a head trip about how to progress from here, how to go from here, how to speak from here. Okay. Anyway, and mind you, everybody has stuff to work on, so hopefully nobody's taking that personally. What emotions for me is he carrying deep down? What emotions for Bunny is this dude carrying deep down? Emotions. Hang on. This wasn't a good shuffle. Anyway, if it comes out again, it comes out again, but it probably won't. There it is. The Knight of Cups. All right. Let's see, what emotions is he carrying for me deep down? What emotions is he carrying for Bunny deep down? Spirit. What emotion? Bunny deep down. 2 queens. So I definitely want a queen. I definitely want somebody that's stable. And then he's just like, because he's like going back and forth between his old self and his new self. He feels like you are a stable person. He feels like you're pretty honest, and that's something about you that he like really likes. his deep emotions. I mean, these are kind of surface, but my love goes deeper every day. It's like my love and emotions could grow deeper. I mean, this is just the beginning. Like, I don't know exactly what this means. Like, I don't know what any of this means, and he's still trying to figure it out. But also with the Page of Swords, it's like I want to flirt, but I don't want to do it in the wrong way. I don't want to do it in a way that's like going to completely turn her off or push her away. Okay. He as far as how what his emotions are, he's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. He doesn't know how to really process these emotions. Okay. He doesn't know if these emotions are real. He doesn't know if he's being played, or if he's gonna be doing playing. Like, he's just kind of all mixed up. But he cares. Like, he knows that he cares. He knows that he has a heart, and he knows that he could do like better than he's done in his past. But he's like just now discovering all this stuff. Just now discovering like what it means to care. And it's just like, that's kind of his thing. And then he'll go, all right, whatever, I'm not gonna think about it. And then I'm a cool guy, I'm a cool guy, I'm a cool guy, but I feel, all right, never mind, whatever, I'm cool. Like, he's kind of going through that, and it's all right, because that's the natural cycle of life, natural cycle of humanity and growth. How does he want to approach me when he does reach out to me? How does he want to approach Bunny when he does reach out to her? How does he want to approach Bunny when he does finally reach out? And I'm a cool guy, but I feel like, yeah, and that question mark, like I feel like, what, like, do I feel like, what is this feeling that I'm feeling? But anyway, how does he want to approach me when he reaches out to me? With a sense of valor, with a sense of victory and success, like knowing, like, okay, I could say this, I could do this, and it'll be a good reaction. And then you've got the 6 and the wands, and so that's an equality, and a spiritual equality, and not like spirit, like spiritual, but like an equality in our actions that we're taking. Okay, so I want us to be on the same page once again. There's that king again. I want us to be on the same page. I want to know if you are into that King of Cups type stuff, like, as in not tarot, but like, are you into like are you into being energetically connected, or into being emotionally connected? Then you got the Strength card, so he wants to approach you with a sense of balance. It doesn't look like he'll be completely balanced when he approaches you, but he'll kind of be getting there. So and he also wants to approach you, with a sense of, I have what I need, and hopefully you have what you need, and we can maybe meet in the middle somehow. Okay, harvest to be gathered, right? He wants to approach you with his harvest. Okay, and not just a harvest of like money, but like a harvest of this is just who I am. Like, this is what I've become. Okay, and so it looks like, once again, he's working hard on himself. Don't think like, oh, he's thinking about me 24/7, because he's not. But he's working hard on himself. He's working on being his best self. Right? He's very focused on his work as well, and he's focused on doing like on trying new ways of being me. Okay, so okay, he's not used to this. Is he in denial about how he feels in a way? Is he in denial? It doesn't feel like denial. It doesn't feel like denial at all. It feels like somebody who's searching for themselves. Mm. That's what it seems like. I don't know. It looks like it seems like he's just working on himself. Like, I mean, when you're working on yourself, I guess you're not. Sorry, I didn't mean to say yeah, but like, I needed to do a little further analysis. Well, he's just working on himself, trying to figure out what the best way would be. I don't know. Anything can happen, right? You know, the thing is, like, when people are in the process of working on themselves, when people are in the process of working on themselves, like, you know, like, once again, like, it's always a flux. It's always an up and down, back and forth. So I guess people reach out when they feel like they've reached a certain level of working on themselves, of self realization. So, I mean, when he reaches a certain level of self realization, then usually people want to go back and apologize or go back and rekindle, you know, or they just want to leave it and have closure, and that's fine. But it's just a matter of him working on himself. gonna go. I'm a little tired. And yeah, I usually do an hour, but the store's gonna close here soon, so I need to go get some juice.